Do I look ready?
Do you look ready? Well, let me tell you. So it
Ready
was me
spaghetti.
and I was eating spaghetti, but with Chidinja, and we were witnessing a high-speed chase from a nearby rooftop. Hannah, are you familiar with the movie Speed?
Yes.
So imagine, if you will, Natalie Portman was in that movie because I can't remember who's actually in it. Sandra Bullock?
Yeah.
Either way,
I was like Natalie and Keanu.
either way. So Sandra Bullock, Keanu Reeves, and Natalie Portman are in a street race together, uh, driving these Officer Jenny. Scratch that. It's a bunch of Officer Jennies basically, but one of them looked like Keanu Reeves, one of them looked like Natalie Portman, and one of them looked like Sandra Bullock. And they were driving approximately uh, 80 miles an hour because if they drop below 50, then the Tyrantrum that was chasing them would surely catch them. So it was a high-speed chase, but in reverse. The Officer Jennies were running from the Tyrantrum. Um, so it totally blew our feet off at the ankles when watching this chase. Tyrantrum would just barrel through buildings and other vehicles and stop signs and light poles and other people, smushing them into a fine red dust. And that's when we knew, like, we found our dude. And, but she was a girl because all the Officer James were yelling, "Shoot her! Shoot her!" Jurassic Park reference. So as Tyrantrum, eventually they escaped, and Tyrantrum was left fuming in an alleyway alone. And through the dust and smoke, me and Shedinja emerged with a slow clap because we knew we had our getaway driver. ... Heist. Bum ba bum bum. Heist. Bum ba bum. Heist. Bum 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 bum. Heist.
I feel like you already done this.
We're building a crack crew of the best for our heist mission, Andrea.
Oh,
So that
I
was
get you.
Hannah Bananer's lady with all the zangers. My name's Bret. This is After Darkrai. We're a show where we cuss and say bad things. Cover your children's ears. You don't want them to hear the things we smear. I'm just rhyming for the timings. And every week, can you believe it? We're every week now. Every week we talk about bullshit and then we talk about a random Pokemon for the enjoyment of you, the listener, or to the chagrin to other people in the car while you listen to it.
So, my husband Chris told me that I say fuck too much.
On the
He's
show,
like, he's like, you say fuck a lot. I'm like, don't I in real life too? Yeah.
I mean, fuck. Who cares? There's
It
a
was just
parental
funny.
advisory on this podcast. Like, it
I
is
know.
not for
It was just
kids.
funny.
On
Like,
YouTube, the video accompaniment to this, it says it's not for kids. We say terrible things quite often.
yeah. In real life too. That's why there's no kids up in here, even though it looks like it.
It looks like in look at mine. Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
This is all
I
mine.
didn't even mention last episode. Like my
Oh
sister
my
is like
God.
right behind me.
Yeah, I was almost gonna say something and then you wouldn't shut up. So
Well,
hi
that's pretty.
Jasmine.
Yeah, like if you, I don't think you can see. Actually, let me take the camera here. Check out the YouTube video link. So yeah, I've made a complete mannequin.
You put sweatpants on her.
I sure did. She's got a hat. She's got a Death Note T-shirt. So what happened with that was she unfortunately got COVID. Don't worry, she's okay. So like we have our other show, Jaws Breakers, and I thought we had to postpone it. We ended up just postponing it, but I thought we was going to do an episode of it from my home without her. So I made a fake her so that she could still be here in spirit, and I thought it was funny, so I just left it up anyway.
Yeah.
Got to get some mileage out of it. I worked semi-hard on that. I printed out a picture of her face and cut it out and put it on a skull. See, look, she's got a real head underneath it.
That's pretty creative, bro.
So the Kanto Tour Pokemon was this past weekend. How did we do?
I did horrible.
So did I. Just kidding. We don't know because we're recording ahead of time.
We're in the future. Past.
you're listening to us in the present, but for us, it's the future. And this recording took place in the past for you. Time travel. Gotta love it.
Podcast magic.
Magic is just a form of science that we refuse to understand because my brain is too small. Unlike your brain, which is so big. So
my brain meats.
Oh, wow. How are you doing on that Mew quest that will take forever to beat? Which we said we'd talk about it this week, so I guess we got to talk about it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's a quest coming out. It's going to be pretty
intensive,
grindy,
annoying.
There's going to be
long.
a lot of things.
Do you want me to go over what the things involve, or do you got it?
I have it right here.
Okay, good.
So it's called a Mythical Discovery Mew Quest Guide.
I'm sure by now people have seen it because at this point they've had the quest for 2 or 3 days. So like, do you want to just? Yeah. So do you want to just
quest?
like?
Oh, you mean like I was like
I didn't we're talking about. Well, no,
I was like I didn't get it because
it hasn't happened yet.
Yes.
The Masterwork Mew Quest or Masterwork Research is a new type of quest. So
I thought I was supposed to be doing this.
You were, but I didn't want you to have to read the whole thing. So I said, just let's hit up on the points of it that we think are going to be a pain in the ass. Because by now, everyone already knows what's in it. So we don't need to tell them.
There's 8 steps. So 7 of them you have to complete to get to the 8th one. I mean, that's how it works.
So
you have... This one, I thought you had to be level 40.
That is one of them.
It doesn't...
we got that one. We're good.
Do not evolve a Magikarp because you will have to evolve a Magikarp.
Oh, is that one of them?
Yeah, that's what it says.
I might not have enough candy because the other day I evolved like 3 just for fun. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, step 6 is evolve a Magikarp.
Wow.
You better get on that.
Out of the ones I saw, I think potentially the most annoying one is going to be 151 unique Pokestops. Unless it counts the Pokestops you've already spun. Because I've definitely spun more than 151 unique already.
I know. I think it will because it doesn't say brand new ones. It just says unique ones.
Yeah.
How do you tell which ones are unique or not?
If the Pokestop has a halo around it, it means you've never spun it before.
No, like unique.
Unique would be like, so the one at Bangor Cemetery is one.
Mm-hmm.
That's unique from the one that's right across the street at Action Sports Complex.
Okay.
Like you can't sit there at Action Sports and spin it 151 times. You're spinning the same 150 times or whatever.
No, I know, but what makes it unique compared to a normal Pokestop?
No, you don't understand. It's wanting you to spin 150 different Pokestops as opposed to the same one multiple times. That's why it says unique.
Oh.
Jeez Louise. So, but if it doesn't include the ones you've already spun, it could be a pain in the butt because we've already spun almost every Pokestop in our city that we're
in our area. Yeah.
Yeah, which means we'll basically have and to be honest, over the years, I've probably spun almost every stop in all the surrounding cities. So I might even have to go just pick a spot on the map and drive to it and hope there's a lot of Pokestops there.
Well, I feel like with COVID, they're probably not going to do that.
I don't think so. I think the old ones count, but I don't know for sure yet. I'll know for sure by the time this show comes out. So, and definitely by the next episode when we can actually talk about the things we caught and whatnot, we'll for sure, go into more work on it. But yeah, there's that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So it says step 6 is reach trainer level 25. I don't see anything about level 40.
The link you sent me said level 40.
I know it did too.
So I mean, it could be that they changed it as well.
This is.
You're looking at a wrong thing, aren't you?
This is from the first one from the the regular Mew from 2019.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, Hannah, do you got? It's time for that segment that everyone loves. One of our many 1,000 segments, Bad Libs.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me.
Bad Libs
Okay.
straight from Hannah's
I
mouth.
found it. I found the real one. So you have to reach trainer level 40, catch 30 Pokemon of each type.
Right.
Each type.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Walk 151K and spin 151 unique stops.
Because let me ask you this: if you catch 30 of each type, if you catch a Bronzor, does that count as 1 Psychic and 1 Steel? I think it does.
I would assume so.
Yeah. So like the multi-type Pokemon, it will help with that. It might be difficult for dragons. That's going to be the holdup. In all honesty, because catching 30 dragons is you don't see dragons every day for the most part. It's the most uncommon type you find in the wild, period. So definitely going to be stuck on dragons for quite a minute until we get like maybe a community day that has dragons in it or something. A dragon.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got Bad Libs. I'm ready to climb into your mouth. Ba-da-ba-da-da, climbing into Hannah's mouth this time for Bad Libs. Libs that drive you batty because they're bad. Bad Libs. That's the jingle.
Why are we friends?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay.
We're not. I have to pay you in laughter.
All right.
In joy.
You ready?
I'm ready. Well, let me get my handy dandy pen. I got nothing to write on.
What do you need a pen for?
I don't know. Just in case. I got a bill. Go.
You got a bill for what?
I'm writing on a bill.
Why are you writing?
I don't know. Just say the words. This is climbing into Hannah's mouth, the segment.
Okay.
Silence. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're supposed to be doing bad. What is
I
happening?
know.
What is there a gas leak for both of us in both of our homes? What is happening?
No, because I have a carbon monoxide detector.
Okay. What is happening? Why are you still not doing it?
Give me a second.
Well, you can't just say if I say go, all right, do it, and you say okay, and then you just don't say anything. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Don't you? Like you already? Yeah, you take crazy pills.
All right,
ready?
I've been.
Give me.
I swear to God.
Give me an adjective.
All right, remind me what that is.
An adjective describes something
It's a describer.
or somebody.
Lumpy,
soft, ugly, messy, short.
Okay, I got it. Studious. The man forgets what adjective means, but I know the word studious.
Okay, now we need a verb ending in ing.
That's you.
Running.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't say fucking. Your favorite word. Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Okay, we need a type of food.
Oh, geez.
Spaghetti.
No, it's my turn. How dare you?
No, we talked about spaghetti already.
No. Box of chocolates. Box of chocolates.
That's a lot to write.
Valentine's Day was last weekend. We forgot to bring that up.
Because it's a stupid fucking holiday that needs to die.
Doesn't matter. Let people have their thing, okay? Just because
it is stupid. A corporate holiday.
All holidays are corporate.
They are, but
every
some are
single
funner
one of
than
them.
You know what? Did we talk about this, or did I talk about this with
Halloween, you buy fuckloads of candy and costumes. No. Christmas, you buy fuckloads of everything. Easter, you buy fuckloads of Jesus. Thanksgiving, you buy fuckloads of food and football, and yada yada. Like
we should turn Valentine's Day into
the fireworks and shit.
Valentine's Day should be the second Halloween.
St. Patrick's Day, you buy nothing but booze and get drunk.
Yeah, because everybody's Irish on that day.
I mean, yeah, they're all corporate to sell you something, but let people have what they want to have if they fall in love. Okay,
shut up. We need an adjective. Is it my turn? It's my turn.
I say box of chocolates. How about a box of spaghetti with chocolate? A box of chocolate spaghetti. That's what I want it to be. We compromised.
Okay, now need a verb. Your turn.
Oh, a verb.
It's an action word.
I'm aware. I was thinking. Thank you very much. Dry humping. Specifically. I didn't want to say wet humping. Think about that.
You're not supposed to put the ing on it unless it asks for it. So I put dry hump.
Okay, fine, dry hump. But can you imagine a wet hump? Wouldn't that be terrible? What is a wet hump exactly?
We need a person in the room.
Are you like in like a pool?
How about Jasmine?
Ew, no, not my sister. That's weird.
Well, it said a person in the room.
Co-host of the Jawsbreaker podcast, a scary, funny shark movie show where we watch horrible horror shark movies with you, the community, on Twitch via twitch.tv/meteordoll or twitch.tv/breakerstreams, which is yours truly. And then at the following week, we do a podcast about that movie and so on and so forth. Plugs, forgot to do them last week.
Okay, now we need a verb ending in ing.
Wet humping. No. My sister's in this. Never mind. Laundering.
Laundering. Okay, now an adjective. I guess it's my turn.
It is.
Quirky. Bret is quirky. Now we need a verb.
You're wanting to talk. Eat or eating, whichever one floats your boat. To eat. Because I was thinking of chocolate spaghetti. Low key, if you had just regular spaghetti noodles and you smothered them in chocolate, would it be bad? It sounds like things that shouldn't go together, but would it?
That sounds disgusting.
No, but think about it. Think about the flavor of a naked noodle, right? The flavor comes from the sauce you pour over it. So if you put chocolate on it, is it going to be that bad? This bears experimenting.
I need a noun, so I put noodle.
Oh, just moving on, are we?
Yep. Okay. Adjective.
Nerdy.
Adverb.
It'd be you.
Adverb tells how something is done. It modifies a verb and usually ends in ly.
What?
Moistly. Is that a word? Moistly.
I don't think so. I mean, you would say so. So if you were referring to multiples, like you would say those rocks over there are moist.
No, it's a word.
It can't be. You would say though. In what? Could you give me an example of how to use the word moistly? Like those rocks over there are mostly moist. Like, yeah, I was in the pool earlier. I just got a little bit moistly. Who would say that? What psychopath person would say they're a little moistly? I want to find that person and put them in prison forever.
Yeah, it says it's an adverb in a damp manner.
So, like, yeah, I went to the spa and got a little moistly.
Its synonym is
hey,
damply.
Hey, baby, you're so hot you got me a little moistly. Who would ever say that? I am outraged. I'm so angry. I am so angry about putting ly at the end of moist. I hate it.
Well, I'm leaving.
This should be a goddamn crime.
Now we need a verb.
Someone needs to pay for this. I'm so mad. No, I reject this reality where moistly is a word. I hate it so much. I can't stand it. No. Hey, do you want to go outside? No, it's a little too moistly. What the fuck does that even mean? No. Hannah left. Hannah's just left. She just left. She just opened her door. She's fucking
come back. Oh God, she's gone. I don't know what to do. I blew a fucking fuse about that word. I can't. Please come back. I can't do this. We just built up that whole set. She's gone. Well, I don't know what to do with the rest of the show. Okay, she's back. Okay.
Sorry, I had to pee. I figured that your rant was the perfect one.
I had to puke. I almost made myself like puke.
Ew.
I thought you like had so much like just like I was like I'm done. Like you just got up and left.
I thought you'd like that.
You just got up. You're like, no, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm fucking leaving. What a way to quit the show, like right in the middle of it. Just like, are you coming back? No, never. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I totally blew a fuse over that word. I just can't handle. I just can't handle it. I hate it so much. Where were we?
It's staying. We need a verb.
Oh God. An action.
Yeah, I just figured like that was an actual like a good opportunity to take a bathroom break because I figured you had some things you needed to work out. So
I'm still not over it.
okay.
Okay, so we need a verb, which is an action. So how about parkour? Parkouring. To parkour.
Parkour. A noun.
Silence.
I'm thinking of a noun.
If your lips were dry, would you put chapstick on to make them moistly?
No, you use moistly in the form that I'm using it.
So like
My lips
moistening
are
is moistening a word?
Yeah.
It is not.
I guess.
It cannot be a word.
Why can't it?
I don't because I don't like it.
They added irregardless to the dictionary. So
they shouldn't.
I know they shouldn't, but they did. So I can keep moistly. So, need another verb.
I'm so angry.
Give me another verb.
I'm so angry, to be angry.
A plural noun.
It'd be you.
Hairs.
Oh, moistening is a word. I hate it.
See, I told you, like, moist is a disgusting word.
What the hell is Moistland? Oh, it's like a company. Ew, why would you name your company Moistland?
So we need a place. Do you want to use Moistland?
Can you imagine? Hey, what do you do? Oh, I work for Moistland. Moistland.
Moistland.
Say it. Moistland.
Moistland.
Moistland. It sounds
that just
awful.
made my skin crawl.
It's awful. I don't, generally speaking, I like those words that drive people crazy. Like hearing the word moist doesn't really bother me, but moistly bothers me, and moistland bothers me, and moistening definitely worries me. Worries and bothers me. Wothers me.
Do you want to know what word that I really don't like?
What?
Seepage.
Seepage. To seep.
No, seepage, like
seeping.
I've seen that on a patient's chart before because their toes were falling off.
Oh, great! Thanks for sharing. Moving on.
You're welcome.
Do you think her bandages were moistly?
We need a place.
The hospital.
Now a noun.
Revenge, you and me can moistly be romanced. Oh,
you're gonna have that in your head all day long.
Caught in a moist romance.
Rocket. Like Rocket Mortgage.
Or
I don't
Rocket,
know.
or Team Rocket,
Yeah.
or Red
Okay,
Rocket.
you
Do
ready?
you think the Red Rockets are moistly?
I would hope so.
Do you think if you left your clothes in the laundry machine and then just put them on straight out of the washer like a psychopath, do you think they would be moistly clothes? Your clothes
Ew.
are moistly?
Like wet jeans that's a horrible
If I
feeling.
could describe what moistly has done to my soul, it's like if you put your clothes in the washing machine and then did not put them in the dryer and just put them on. Jeans, shirts, underwear, socks, and then just went about your day. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Are we done? Did we do it?
I just found something.
Oh no. No, continue. We're doing Bad Libs from in your mouth. Where it's moistly.
So Justin Trudeau said moistly. I'm totally sending you this video.
No, I don't. No. We got to do Bad Libs.
You ready? I was
Yes.
trying to, but you were like,
Are you
going off
Googled
again.
Justin Trudeau for some reason?
no, it just popped up because I Googled moistly.
Great, thank you.
The studious seats are full. The crowd is running loudly. I have a box of chocolates in my hand.
No,
And
it's a box of chocolate spaghetti.
I have a box of chocolate spaghetti in my hand. And I'm ready to watch the most quiet Pokemon battle of all time. With chocolate spaghetti. Oh my god. In my perfect battle, Ash would let Pikachu dry hump the charge.
Oh no.
While Jasmine would be using Tortonator.
Turtonator. It's a Pokemon.
Turtonator would start by laundering fire from his nostrils, but Pikachu is way too quirky with his dry humping.
Quirky dry hump.
Pikachu would dodge to the left and eat to the right. Then Pikachu would blast Tortonator with static, making Tortonator feel like a limp noodle.
Mm.
Watch out! Next, Pikachu goes
Chocolate
on a
covered noodle.
Watch out! Next, Pikachu goes on a nerdy attack.
Mm.
Pikachu would moistly use Thundershock to parkour
Ew.
Tortonator, and Tortonator would fall to the shoe. The crowd would angry louder and louder until it felt like the whole stadium is going to collapse into a pile of hairs.
Ew.
No matter who you were rooting for, everyone would leave the hospital feeling like it was a rocket worth watching.
Hopefully that went directly into the sun and exploded. Well, that was mostly a good time. Oh man. I hate my life right now.
Oh, you love it.
Oh, baby, it's time of year. It's the most wonderful Mareep you hear. Number 179, it's Mareep. It's Mareep, like I said 3 times. It evolves into Flaffy starting level 15, which then evolves into Ampharos starting level 30. It is an electric type sheepy Pokemon that came out in Gen 2. Very cute, I will say. And, you know, Google the word sheep and you'll see a sheep. Then if you put on like little cones on the side of its head and a long tail with a ball at the end, that's what a Mareep looks like. Are you okay over there?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Like, I can't see you right now, so all I hear is like weird like sex grunts.
I dropped my pen and I had to crawl under the desk. And
Oh,
then
okay. Did Chris find you while you was down like that?
Stepbrother. I'm stuck under my desk.
Chris, I'm stuck on it. Hey, do me a favor. Do that. Get stuck like under the desk or something, and then call for your husband and see what, and then just tell me what happens later.
Okay.
To see if he just like walks away and is shaking his head.
Oh, that's probably actually what he would do.
Probably. Yeah, Mareep's a sheep. He's an electric sheep, you know. I don't know what to tell you. Static electricity builds in its body. Its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Kind of like, you know, when you rub your feet, your socked feet across a carpet. It's if you shear it, its fur will grow back in a week. It stores lots of air in its soft fur, allowing it to stay cool in summer and warm in winter. What else? Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. So moistly. Oh. Yeah, that's about it. That's Mareep. We did it. Mareep appears to be based on a sheep. Its yellowish wool might be inspired by the golden fleece in Greek and Roman mythology. I think that's a fucking stretch. It is also likely that it's electric type in reference on how wool is able to build up static charges. Mareep in its evolved forms may also have been used based on the title of the sci-fi novel, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? That seems more likely to me. Flaffy, Flaffy is a dumb Pokemon. I hate Flaffy. I like Mareep. I hate Flaffy. It is a bipedal sheep Pokemon that looks like it's been halfway sheared. So Google naked sheep and then imagine that standing on its hind legs, and that's a Mareep. I mean, a Flaffy. God damn it. As a result of storing too much electricity, it developed patches where even downy wool won't grow. Its fluffy fleece easily stores electricity. Its rubbery hide keeps it from being electrocuted.
Fluffy fleece.
Fluffy fleece, fluffy fleece, rubbery hide. Fluffy fleece, rubbery hide.
That sounds like fluffy, flappy fleece.
That sounds like a warm up for the theater. Fluffy fleece, fluffy fleece, fluffy fleece, fluffy fleece, fluffy fleece.
Fluffy, flappy fleece.
Fluffy, flappy fleece. Fluffy, fluffy fleece. Fluffy, fluffy fleece. Fluffy, fluffy feces. Fluffy, fluffy feces.
Ew, this took a wrong turn.
It sure did. Yeah, there you go. Flaffy. In all 3 times that Flaffy is mentioned as an answer choice in Pokemon Trainer's Choice segment, its name is misspelled as Flaffy, with 2 A's instead of 2 F's. I don't know what that is, and I'm not clicking it to find out. Real quick, Flaffy is a perfect reason of why we do a Pokemon's entire evolutionary, like family line in an episode, because we used to just do like literally 1 Pokemon at a time. So yeah, I'm glad that we've done it this way. Because of Pokemon like Flaffy. Thank you so much, me. Past me.
I think Flaffy's cute.
I hate it. Ampharos does not look like a sheep at all. I don't know what to tell you to Google to look at Ampharos. I guess, if I could describe it simply, if you can imagine a sea lion, a golden sea lion with a long tail and 2 legs that has no toes, with a one of those drinking bird things that you see in like movies that have like computer areas that have the drinking bird metronome things, like that on its head. It also can mega evolve into Mega Ampharos using the Ampharosite in the main games, or however many stupid candy that is in Pokemon Go. The Mega looks like this exact same, except it grew giant hairs across its back of its head and its butt. Like it looks like kind of like a Kirin, kinda. I'm sure it's kind of probably based on that. It is a yellow bipedal Pokemon with white belly, conical ears, black stripes, and a red orb on its forehead. Long neck, has several black rings around it near the base. Its stubby arms resemble flippers, and each foot has a single white nail, which is terrifying. It's got like an orb,
a raptor toe.
Red orb at the tip. Raptors even have more toes than that, though.
This is true.
The orb on its tail can shine so bright that it can be seen from space. Okay. People have used the light as a beacon or to send signals across the ocean. Ampharos is generally found in grasslands, though it can also be found in farms alongside its pre-evolved forms, Mareep and Flaffy. As Mega Ampharos, its toes turn black and it regrows white wool at the back of its head and over its tail, having its genes stimulated by Mega Evolution. This energy also awakens its long sleeping dragon blood. Its long woolly tail has many small red orbs attached to it. Its conical ears retain their stripes but are now segmented with swirled tips, When it increases the amount of electrical energy within itself, the red orbs on its body and wool emit a strong light. So don't look directly into its tail butt. It'll blind you.
Tail butts usually do that.
I guess. If I looked into your butt, am I going to go blind?
Probably.
Probably.
I've looked into my own butt before. I didn't go blind, but...
That's a weird thing. Was it moistly in there? It's probably more like a black hole and just suck you up. This is a terrible episode. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for the people that listen to this. I apologize.
We're just doing this for our own entertainment.
I guess. I don't know. Unsubscribe. 1-star review. An early design for Ampharos depicts it without a long neck or red orbs. Ampharos shares the same category as Lantern. They are both known as the light Pokemon. Mega Ampharos has the highest base special defense stat of all electric types. During the development of Pokemon Gold and Silver, Ampharos was stated to be an electric dragon-type Pokemon. It later gained an electric dragon-type Mega Evolution in Gen 6. It resembles a sheared sheep that its evolutionary family leads up to as they lose wool with each evolution. It also shares traits with a lighthouse, such as its height, stripes, and beacon on the top. The two also share a name. It, as well as its pre-evolved forms, may have been based on the title of the sci-fi novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Its dragon type, woolly mane and woolly tail, jewel-like orbs on its tail, and slender body suggest that it is based on a Chinese dragon. Okay, not a Kirin exactly, but that was close. Ampharos is a combination of the word amp, pharos, which is Greek for lighthouse, and it also may be a corruption of amparo, which is Portuguese and Spanish for aid and protection, referring to its role as a living lighthouse. The name may also incorporate amph, which is Greek for both on both sides, in reference to the two red orbs on its head and tail, and its body shares a similar shape to amphora, as well as a similar name. Don't know what that is. Yeah, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, is that the song?
Yep. An amphora is a type of container.
Lovely. Oh, you were supposed to read some of those. I cut you there.
In ancient Greek.
You should have read some of that. Damn it to hell.
It's okay.
Oh, well. It's that time for Sharpedo Tank. During this segment, Hannah's got to sell me the Pokemon. Hannah, it's been noted that I moistly hate Flaffy. I don't care about Ampharos. Mareep's kind of cute, but useless. I am a multi-billionaire, #eat the rich, and you have just walked into my office trying to sell me on the idea of the Mareep line. You got to do it, and you got to convince me handily.
Okay. So, Mareep is a wool-covered Pokemon. You can use its wool to make a profit by making Mareep sweaters.
All right, I'm listening.
So you don't kill the sheep like the UGG company
Hold on a second.
does.
Who are you and how'd you get in my office?
Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm from After Darkrai.
Hannah, hang on a second. Hang on, excuse me. Hang on a second, Hannah. I gotta get with my secretary. Miss Trudeau, do I have an 11 o'clock for Hannah from After Darkrai?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Trudeau. All right. So Hannah from After Darkrai. Let's go.
Darkrai.
Darkrai, whatever. Time is money. You're wasting all mine.
So here we have a fancy little Mareep. They also come in a shiny form.
What are you wearing right now? This is a business meeting. What is that?
I'm wearing a cardigan because it's
That's
cold.
A cardigan, but underneath it, you're clearly wearing a bathing suit. And what does it say across the chest?
It says Mareeps for sale.
Oh, okay. I thought it said teats for sale for a moment. I'm like, now that's an idea.
I made my cardigan out of Mareep wool.
Oh, all right. All right. Continue. Mareep. What is a Mareep?
A Mareep is a sheep type Pokemon.
What's a sheep? I'm rich. I don't know how any of this works.
You don't know your animals? You didn't learn your animals when you were a kid?
Of course not. I could barely get the silver spoon out of my mouth. Nor the...
Apparently you couldn't get it out of your butt.
Or the golden... Excuse me, man? This is my office. You will not speak to me that way.
So I made my cardigan out of Mareep wool.
We're just
keeps
blowing
me
by
warm because it is full of electricity that rubs together to keep my body warm.
Will it keep me warmer than the tears of the children whose parents I forced to work overtime for very little money?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And it'll
All right.
make you more money. And this way you can have a whole herdier.
Will it make me happier than inflicting those tears upon those children that have to celebrate holidays without their families as I make them work overtime for very little money?
Probably not, because you're a horrible person.
Well, I'm a millionaire billionaire, hashtag eat the rich.
Yeah. Where you like step on the little guy to get where you are.
Yeah,
and
that's my fetish. Don't you fetish shame me. How dare you?
Well, you can't have sex with these sheep.
Well, I wasn't looking to.
You know what? I'm just going to walk out of here.
I just want to step on
things.
Excuse you?
Excuse you? I'm done. I am done.
Wow.
I am done.
Well, goodbye.
Yeah, because I don't want you to have sex with my sheep.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I like your gusto. Nobody stands up to me around here. You're just the type of person I need. You're hired. Miss Trudeau, you're fired. Get out. I don't care if you're children's star. Miss Hannah from After Dark, you are hired to be my secretary now. You'll find your desk right outside the office. Good day. And tomorrow, why don't you wear something a little nicer? You know, a little more revealing. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Teats for sale, right?
Maybe.
Fantastic.
Depends on what you're paying.
That was that.
That was very moistly adapted.
Oh, the good old sharp peanut.
You weren't really going to have sex with the sheep, were you?
No, you said that. I didn't say anything about sex at all. I said I like stepping on things.
Yeah.
And you somehow turned that into sex with sheep.
Do you know what? We gotta
do a song for the Mareepies.
How about Old MacDonald had a farm?
Old MacDonald had a Mareep. No, you sing it. Use your idea. I'm not singing Old MacDonald. I refuse on principle.
You literally just did.
I literally.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
Literally.
E-I-E-I-O. I should P-O-K-E-P. Wait. Pokemon.
Oh boy.
P-O-K-E-M-O-N.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
With a Mareep here and a Flappy there. Here a Mareep, there a Flappy, there an Amprios. Old MacDonald had a farm. P-O-K-E-M-O-N.
I got one. Jeepers, Mareepers, where'd you get those fleefers? Jeepers, Mareepers, where'd you get those thighs? Ampharos, get up. How'd they get so tasty? Ampharos, gyros, tried is kind of nasty. Jeepers, Mareepers, time to say goodbye. How'd you do? How'd I do? How'd you do?
Good job.
Vote.
Horrible.
That was our rap battle for the day. That had no rap. Vote on who won. Was it Jeepers Mareepers or was it
Old MacDonald had a Pokemon farm?
She said old Professor Oak has a Pokemon farm.
Well, I'm not as smart as you.
Just like when your parents said your dog went to go live at a farm, we're sending this Mareep baby to the same farm because that's the end of this show.
Oh, that's sad.
Never to speak of it again, nor the word moistly, nor the word Justin Trudeau, nor the word chocolate spaghetti. It's all banished to the shadow realm. We'll never bring it up ever again. Ever.
That's what you think.
And I do the thing.
Well, did we not want to say, like, tell people to be kind and all that?
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Plugs. I did some Jaws Breakers plugs earlier. So
yeah.
Check out Jaws Breakers, Jaws Breakers, one word, our podcast for the Scary Funny Shark Show movie show where we watch bad shark horror movies. Check me out at Breaker Streams on twitch.tv. And oh, check out the YouTube channel, link in the description. I'm still uploading old episodes there. So not only can you watch what we're doing, like live. Oh! I just like backhanded my microphone. Not only can you watch us as we do the show, like see what we look like and shit, but you can also catch old episodes of the show, this show specifically. And right now,
don't have us on it.
Right there, it was before we saved the videos. But specifically, I've been backing up all of the classic Let's Die episodes from Let's Die: The His versus Hers Guide to the Apocalypse.
Back your microphone up just a smidgen.
I've got 13 more to go. Let me tell you something.
Why is that louder?
I don't know.
Pull it closer to.
It's a lot. It's a lot of episodes, and it takes time. I got 13 more Let's Die episodes to upload, and then I can start working on the After Darkrai back catalog, which there's 33 of them that are not on YouTube. Which we've done this show a lot. Oh, but yes, check that stuff out. Hannah, you want people to rob banks, kill the rich to feed the poor, or something like that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool.
So after you find a moistly Mareep,
Darkrai will run you over with a Jeep. Bye, everybody.
bye.